Hey there, guys. So this here is an entire funnel process for building the entire marketing funnel. Now, I've shared this diagram a few times. This is a real basic. I build this in Lucidchart, by the way. This is the basic process for building a marketing automation funnel onto a website or of a website. This is a real basic one. Okay, this is a nice basic one. And what we've been doing is we've been going through individually, this squeeze page here. We've been going through the delivery page. We've gone through the thank you page. So all of these individual pieces here. And what I want to do is, because we've been building each page from scratch, I want to show you how we can build an entire marketing funnel straight from the get-go and kind of push out everything that we would need to do just from using a couple of plugins. Now, I'm actually going to be using our agency site for this. And for this video, I'm going to be using Beaver Builder and Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder. You can actually get that here. It's at ultimatebeaver.com. I think there's something wrong with my browser because the CSS isn't rendering, but ultimatebeaver.com is where we're going to do get this particular plugin. The next time we do this, we're going to do it with PowerPack. So I'm going to show you how to do it with a kind of the variety of different pages. The reason I wanted to do this is because we've been going through individual pages, but I wanted to show you what we can do when we just use the actual templates that exist already. So we're going to go through right from the get-go, all the way through to building this, out into a funnel. You're going to see just how quickly it is you can start pumping out content like this and start producing it for your customers. And if there's templates that you like, you can stick with them. Ultimately, what we're giving away is this here. This is our business purpose worksheet. So we use this with customers. This is a PDF that we've got for MeBox. And very basically, it basically talks about what it is that your business is focused on. And if you don't know what you're focused on, you're never going to be able to get anywhere. A lot of time, people are very unclear on what it is that they're providing within their business. So we've created this worksheet. We do it with customers and we say, okay, well, tell us what it is that your business can provide to the market. And usually this begins to give them some sort of clarity. I want to give this away. And what we're going to be doing is building a squeeze page. So it kind of, just a thing to capture some email addresses. I'm going to do a thank you page. I'm going to show you how we connect Active Campaign as well. You can do this with absolutely any CRM. And then we're going to do a delivery page. For this time being, we're not going to do a sales page or a product delivery page. I might do that within the Sell Your Service website because we've got more products for us to be able to sell. But for the time being, all I'm going to be doing is building the squeeze page, thank you page, and delivery page, and I'll be doing a bit of the email stuff. But the cool thing is we're going to be using the templates that exist already. So if I come over here, if we go to settings, ultimate add-on for Beaver Builder, after you've installed it via the plugins, what you can do is come over to landing pages here, and we've got a lot of these installed, but they've actually added, they keep adding templates. It's absolutely amazing. And if I hit refresh here, and I don't know if that's already done it or not, we can see here all of the different landing pages that we've got. And the cool thing is we can just hit preview and kind of pick out some of the stuff that we like. Oh, let's refresh now. There we go. So we've got even more now. Absolutely insane. Honestly, it blows my mind how incredible. This is why I love this plugin. And I kind of think, am I missing something? Because we've used a lot of funnel building tools, and Beaver Builder and Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder and PowerPack as well, which I will come on to, but Ultimate Addons for Beaver Builder kind of has everything that we need. And I keep thinking, am I missing something? Like, this seems to be kind of too easy to do this. So no, that's not really, in fact, that's the one we use for Sell Your Service, actually. What's this one here? Preview, multi-purpose. Now remember, the first rule of sin that people come across is they choose a template that they like, and then they try to fit the content around that. And that's not what we're going to do. I just wanted to have a look here and see what kind of pages we've got. I quite like this one, multi-purpose. I think I've used this one before. There's even a thank you page. This lead magnet one we've used a couple of times for some other ebooks. In fact, I might just use this because an ebook's pretty close to a, this is not too bad actually. We'll use this one, I think, because we can change the colors and stuff. Sweet. Now, as we talked about the squeeze page checklist, and I'm going to go through, this is why it's going to be quite a long video. I'm going to go through and actually build this stuff out in real time, and then we'll probably edit it down. But this was our previous one for another company, but I wanted to show you how we can do it for our agency. So we've got our, let's move this here. and then put this here. We've got our worksheet here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this document and I'm going to create a new, some copy, and you're going to see just how quickly we create. It's not a huge amount, remember, it's only a squeeze page. Basically, I want to have an opt-in form, make sure I've got the headline, spam notification, what they get, bullet points, compelling reason to opt in, problem we're solving, promise to reader, how they'll benefit, an image, why this is important and why they need it now, and remove the top menu. So I need to think about what are the results that someone's going to get from getting this. And ultimately, they're going to get clarity. They're going to get direction on their business. They'll understand what the purpose of their business is. They're going to find it easy to compete against customers. They're going to find out some niches or maybe an industry sect that they can go after. And it's basically going to give them a lot of direction within their business. And that's ultimately what I'm going to write up. So we come over here. I'm going to drag this here. Get total clarity on your course business. That's going to be our title. So that's checked off the headline there. Spam notification, we have that built in already. How to discover the ultimate purpose to your business. Have you ever felt direction, clarity, and I'm not copying this, by the way, guys. I'm just kind of going through this live in real time. Have you ever felt that you're lacking direction, clarity, and purpose within your business? Based business. Download the ultimate worksheet to get total clarity on business, what your course or business. At the time when we built this particular document, it was actually quite generic, and we slowly have kind of changed it more towards course-based businesses because that's who we're going after. Download the ultimate worksheet to get total clarity on what your course business brings to the market and what you need to do to find more customers. Now we're going to do this. So this bit here, I've expanded on it a little bit. It's kind of this here. In green here, we've got what they get bullet points. So what do they actually get? They get a 2-page, 20-minute exercise worksheet to give themselves clarity. Let's have a look here. What else do they get? Understand if there are any industry trends you can work with. Find out exactly what your customers want help with. Discover your perfect. What is it? It's like the what you do better, what you do differently within the industry. So discover your perfect, not differentiator because it's a horrible word. Discover makes you stand out in the business, in the market. How can you outrun your competition? Cool. So what's in blue? Problem we're solving. So many businesses have no real idea on where, and I'm just explaining the problem that my customers have got. This is why it's so important to write the copy first. I'm just explaining the problems that my customers have got. You say, so so many businesses have no real idea on where they're going. This is because they lack a purpose and clarity. Now, what I can do as well, if you're using things like worksheets and ebooks, you can actually take some of the copy here. If you don't stand for something you'll fall for anything. Discover your business purpose. Discover your business's purpose. What do we need next? In purple here, promise to the reader. Yeah, that's fine. That's the promise. How they'll benefit. So this is another thing we've got. Like, how do they actually benefit? How does this make their life better? Work with customers that want to work. Actually, no, it's not. It's because it's a course-based business. How does this make their life business better? Sell more courses to customers. Make a larger impact in your market and audience. Now, this isn't perfect, but again, I kind of wanted to show you how quickly we could do it rather than just doing anything for the sake of it. What's another benefit? How is their life better? Clarity. So one of the things you'll see, we've got the word clarity coming up, purpose coming up a lot, like customers. There's a big, I think, misnomer that you have to constantly be refreshing your language, and that's not true. What you actually should be doing is repetition. Repetition is so important when we write any kind of copy. And remember, you can get a copywriter to do this. It's, as you see, it's half a page. The only thing I've got left here is why this is important and why they need it now. So that's the consequence if they don't do that. Course businesses that aren't clear on their purpose never find traction within their market. Now, you might find that you might want to start like from the consequences first and work backwards. It's totally up to you. And remember, you can download this worksheet and you can go find this wherever you need to do it. And we've got individual breakdowns on this, but I wanted to kind of give a longer view of this whole process. Of course, businesses that aren't clear on the purpose never find traction within the market. Without purpose and direction, customers don't flock to you because they don't understand how you can help. Cool. I reckon that's actually probably about it. So this is where the fun happens, right? So we're building this squeeze page. Okay, this is what we're building.